Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We can go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So it's a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. Openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Making their way out. It's a great crowd today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball gets some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. Really set the tone for a match.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the squad rotating.
Finds a field with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
That's stopped off him. Right.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge.
Yeah, just
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away straight to square leg.
End
End of the over. 3 off it. Rajasthan are 3 for nothing.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Bahar colony end.
No, first ball is dead, you know. I was shooting Chiang.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just need to keep it simple. Minor length. Roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield.
Cha.
11 runs added there. Rajasthan 14 for none. TATA from the Garganash Temple. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bounce ಆಗೋದು
Sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
outer one watana same bloodstone
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will clip that one though. 4 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 18 for none.
bottom. That over to ஏய் ஜெய்ஸ்வால் நீமா என்னடா வரீங்க முத பாலே 4 சிக்ஸ் அடிக்கீங்க.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one.
பார்ட்டில போட்டு நீட்டாம வரேன்.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பெஞ்ச் கொடுத்தாமா என்ன
Does very well. Quick to get across to this one.
Okay. It's a bounce on to go.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
என்னடா எனக்கு 3 பாலும் பவுன்ஸரா போடுங்க கல்லாட்டாண்டா அது ஓ வெயிட்டிங்
Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Terrible shot. Exam தான் நல்லா வந்துரும்.
Magical shot.
On that swing.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. What a shot.
Oh, on the top.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Sorry,
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Huge edge.
Top jump and bottom jump.
We found the edge but no reward for putting pressure on the batter.
That's all.
End of the over. Rajasthan 39 for none. Aurora from the Van der Haar colony.
That's it.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Tongue.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
One ball மட்டும் அடிச்சேன். கேட்சிடா. ஏய்.
You can't fault the bowling.
கேட்சிடா.
Opponent is just too good.
கேட்காமட்டான்.
Front foot shot and there's no point in chasing that.
கச்சிரானாடா பாய்புல.
Smacks that away through. எப்படி போட்டாலும் அடிக்கிறாங்க. Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot.
That's it. That's it. ஒரு ஆடாது சொல்றாங்க நல்லா போச்சு.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Finally, partners are broken.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure that we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Nacon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I won on bottom. Deep sana dapai bayar. Catch it. Ada ringki anjir dikit dia tu. Potongnya katik di tengok. Para Aibo good boy. Particularly those strong.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 2 runs added. Rajasthan, 57 for 2.
Bowling எடுத்துருக்காங்க.
Going with spin now. Cuts the outside edge
Maatala.
of the bowling there. Crash.
Don't be.
Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge.
Yes.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Catch. Bro. Bro, பக்கத்துல வந்துட்டு நின்னுட்ட லைவ் போட்டுக்கலாம்
Nacon from the Garganash Temple. Great shot. That's racing.
Oh.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Okay.
Durrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point.
அதான் கட் பண்ணா தூக்கி அடிக்கிறது.
Massive outside.
ஏய் இச்சிடா அட பாய் டிராப் பண்ணிட்டனா சரியான இச்சி
But it drops safely.
அடா கீப்பர் நிக்க மாட்டியாடா சரி போய் IPL அவ்வளோ தூரம் அது வச்சுக்க முடியாது கஷ்டம்தான்
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
TATA
Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
ஏய் நீ வேடிக்கை பார்க்க வந்தியா
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
நாளைக்கு எல்லாரும் ஓட்டு போடுவீங்களோ தெரியல நாளைக்கு ஈவினிங் தான் வருவேன் அங்கே 3 மேட்சா போகும்
Missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
நாட்ட மாட்டேங்குது அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன்
End of Rajasthan is 71 for 3.
Zero. Try.
Couldn't get it through the field.
See, one time.
And this could be gone.
Yes. Hold. யாரு த்ரூவா ஆமா தருஜுரல் அவுட் ஆயிட்டான்.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease.
Star
Not an easy time
Jadeja.
to come into bat after the fall of the wicket.
டிடா டாப் பைபுல சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? பழம்தான் நல்லா முடியுது.
You can't stop the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
இன்னும் தட்டிட்டு தான் இருந்தான், திட்டின்னு வந்துடுச்சான் போல.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
நல்ல வேலை பேக்கில் அடிக்கல.
End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Chakravarti from the Van Bahar colony.
சக்கரவர்த்தி
Swept
Catch
away,
it.
but finds
கேட்ச்
it.
கேட்ச் கேட்ச். பாவி ஐயோ, எனக்கு நீங்களாம் டைவ் அடிக்காதீங்கடா. எனக்கு நான் மட்டும் எல்லாம் டைவ் அடிப்பான். நானும் சர்க்கிள் தான் அமுக்குறேன், அவனும் டைவ் அடிக்க முடியும்.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Right, it's cut. That'll give him a bit of confidence early. Maybe up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
எத்தனை இருக்கு ஒரு ஒரு கணக்கு.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wonderful
Been
action.
kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That is a
Great shot. Just squaring back to the point. That's my mistake.
கேட்ச்டா. கேட்ச் ஸ்டம்பிங் ரெண்டையும் விட்டியாடா. அப்ப மனசாட்சி எல்லாம் விட்டாங்க.
About that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
கேட்ச் முடிச்சு ஸ்டம்பிங் முடிச்சு. டைமிங் மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு அந்த தெரியல. சர்க்கிள் அங்கே தான் இருக்குது. ஓவர் வர
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
அடிச்சா சிஎஸ்கேலே இருந்திருக்கலாம். ஏன்டா அவனை தொட்டுட்டான். ஜெஸ்டில் பார்த்து எனக்கு கஷ்டமா இருக்கு.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Rajasthan on 2 for 4. Straight to the fielder.
வேற ரிவர்ஸ் விட்லாம்ன்ற தப்புடா ப்ரோ. கேட்ச் பிடிக்கலாம். முடியாதான்.
Out on the side, bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
சொன்னா ஸ்வீப் பண்றாங்க.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to
Sada
do. You
da
don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over, Rajasthan, 103 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Just quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Great skill and rightly timed.
Apple அடிக்கிறான் அந்த இடத்துல.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.
எடுக்கலாம் ஆள் இல்லை. கொஞ்சம் பேக்கில் அடிச்சிருந்தோம்னா கேட்ச் ஆகும். ஸ்டம்பில் போடலையா சார்?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It's a
6 runs added in the over. Rajasthan, 109 for 4.
Jaddu.
Aurora,
பணம்
right-arm
எக்கனாமி
medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Bahaan colony end.
எப்படி போட்டாலும் ஒன்று அடிக்கிறாங்க.
Drilled that one.
சொல்லல எப்படி போட்டாலும் குத்துணும். பங்களிப்பு
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
இந்த சீசனில் யாருமே செஞ்சுரி போடல. ஹையஸ்ட் ஸ்கோர் டோனி தான் 25. மேட்ச்லேயே ஏதாவது மேஜிக் நடக்குதுன்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Jadeja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Catch it up.
So still at the crease, just a slight movement forward.
எச்சு அவனுக்கு டைமிங்கே இல்லை. நான் வருது அவன் டைமிங் அடித்தாலும் 30 ஆச்சு கேட்ச்
Just needs to be pitched up on all
Yeah,
that.
confirm.
Too short, and we're going to get punished on this pitch.
கேட்ச் ஏய்
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
கேட்ச்டா அது. ஏன் பிடிக்காமட்டான்?
Having been hit for consecutive
Well,
boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Done.
Oh my, that's stuck.
Set up.
What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Zero. Finally ஒரு விக்கெட். பாவம் அரோரா டபுளா வந்துட்டாங்க.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play
Chucky
the
Kalangai.
very early.
Samgaran.
As they get settled. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Green from the Garganash Temple. Big edge.
Zero.
It didn't tighten up at all.
டச் ஆனா போல்ட் ஆகும். போறது பாவம்டா கிரீன்.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge edge.
Is it? பிச்சை கேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருந்தாங்க.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
பரவாயில்ல, இந்த ஓவரில் கொஞ்சம் ரன்னு கம்மியாக தான் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். மொதல் ஓவருக்கு கம்பேர் பண்ணி.
Big edge. Over Rajasthan.
6 ரன் இருக்குதா?
28 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
Nice. Catch it. Catch. Hey. கேட்சும் பிடிக்க மாட்டேங்கான், தடுக்கவும் மாட்டேங்கான். என்ன கதை? கேட்ச் பிடிக்காட்டியும் தடுக்கவும் செய்யலாம். சார முடியுது.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
பிடிக்க மாட்டான்னு. அதே பள்ளி மிஸ்டேக்கு அவன் கேட்சே வேஸ்ட் பண்ணுது. ஃபெராரா வர இருப்பான். எத்து பேட்டிங் வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஒரு நம்மள
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Great shot. Gets a hold.
Suck it up.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I could have stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
Go
Lots
forward,
to
Alan.
to this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it.
சம்பளம் போட்டிருந்தா நல்லா இருந்துச்சு.
38 for 5.
இல்லை. No ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball.
Ciao,
Maybe
Tulan
just
Watan.
trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Set. Dead ball ஆகிடலான்னு பார்த்தா நோ பால் ஆயிட்டேன்.
Green will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
பரவாயில்ல. டீம் போர் அடிக்காம இருக்காங்க.
Into the gap and finds the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And it was 4 runs all the way.
Hurrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up the misses.
spun on the left,
Looks like
spun
they were a
back.
bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
இப்போ வந்து தட்டே போட்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the over. Rajasthan
4
148.
6 8 9 run
Plenty of
இருக்கா
wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Great shot. pulled straight
தட்டிட்டான்
A lovely shot off the back.
அடிக்க மாட்டாங்க
Shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
it's
Nice
இல்ல
shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
going good.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
அது 9 ரன் பார்க்கலாம் நான் 2
Thick edge.
டேய் என்னடா நீ 1 ரன்னுக்குள்ள 2 ரன் பிடிச்ச அவனா 1 ரன் செத்தாட்டம் ஓட்டு போயிருக்கான்டா
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
अच्छा
On 49. Quick single, maybe?
பெருசா நிறைய விளையாடுவானான்னு தெரியல
Finds the edge.
அன்லைக்கி ஸ்கிப்பர் 50 போட முடியவில்லை
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
start.
அடிச்ச அடிக்கு 50 பார்ட்னர்ஸ்லாம் போட்டு போனா பார்த்தா 200 அடிச்சு தான் வந்துச்சான்
In this one.
பரவாயில்ல இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ரன் இருந்துச்சு
First ball.
Pulled away straight to square.
சரி
Goes over the top of that shot.
தடுப்பன்னு தெரியாது
Needs a direct hit.
அதான் 3 ரன் ஓடிருக்கான்
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Funeral up the deep with some serious work to cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hurrah. I don't
இன்னொரு 3 ஸ்பின்னர் இருக்கானுங்க
their bowler at the moment.
4 ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பவுல் 7 பேர்
Good shot. Beauty.
நான் அவனும் போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கான் நானும் கவர்லேயே அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்
A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
அவனும் லங்க மாட்டான்
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
டைமிங் கவலை
Misses everything.
Timings.
End of the over. Kolkata 13 for none.
One goal and an excellent start to this power play.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ஆஃப் சைடில் தான் போடுவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Perfectly timed.
ஆனால் லெஃப்டில் இவ்வளோ இடம் வச்சுட்டு அப்ளை போட்டது.
Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that rest away from the ball.
ரெண்டுங்க மாற்றும்போது சர்மாச்சு.
Just need to keep it simple.
Martin.
One length, roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake.
மாற்ற மாட்டான்னு நினச்சிட்டு சரியாண்டது.
Into the slot. Great timing and balance. And it maxes.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Flat sits தான்
Before you
வருது.
go too full again, it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Time that.
பவுண்டரியா
He put away though, and a lovely shot to find boundary.
கட்டு போட்டவங்கன்னா தெரியுது.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. It's the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there.
ஐயே கேட்சி. ஓ விட்டான்.
That really
Good
great
goal.
delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a palm.
லக்கு நிறைய கை. கேட்சி. பிக்க வேண்டிய கேஸ் விட்டான்.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
நீ ஒரு வெட்டி.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to
நிறைய
keep
ஓப்பனிங் வந்தோடனே 6 அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சு.
and the rewards will come.
ஏய் மறுபடியும் ஏர்லி தான் இருக்குது. வெயிட் பண்ணி தான் எடுக்கும் டாக்டர். அது
With 2 overs completed in the power play, 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
பார்த்தேன். ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
Nice
கேட்சி.
shot.
ஏய் சரியான கேட்ச்ல.
That's just superb.
யார்ல மிஸ் எப்படி பாஞ்சு.
What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowling
சரியானது.
just
எப்படி பாஞ்சு பிடிக்காம வருது.
An innings that promised much,
ஏய்
really, in the end,
வராரு
very
நீ பார்த்தாலியா.
pretty disappointing all round.
a difficult
எப்படி
period
பாஞ்சு
as they come
பிடிப்பான்னு
to the
எதிர்பார்த்தேன்.
wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
நான் ஏர்லயே அடிச்சிருந்தேன். இறக்கி அடிச்சிருக்கேன்.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
ஆன்சர் வரும்.
Ouch, that was nasty.
இந்த ஒன்று ஆன்சர் ஆல்டியா. Just push.
Magnificent shot.
Power play lo park போடுறதா நிறைய வேலை. Power play அப்ப அந்த கட்டி விடாண்டது. Some. எப்படா அவுட்ஃபீல்ட் ஸ்லோவா இருக்கா நல்ல டைமிங் தான் ஆனா பால் போகல.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Right side போட போறோம் நீங்க அவசியம்
No, terrible shot.
பிரச்சனை ஓவருக்கு பொறுமையா அண்ணா சச்சு. Sama time எடுத்துட்டான்டா அனுப்பு பால்.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew.
Good all. Nice shot.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power.
Best work.
There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
And one strike that is right into the slot. Great timing and balance.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Only a second. But playing video போயிட்டா போய் தைர மாட்டி. Sama மாட்டிச்சு.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Up there.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
காசு கொடுத்துட்டியா டேய் பாஞ்சி பிடிக்காண்டா டேய் தட்டி விட்டு சிங்கிள் எடுத்துரும் பாஞ்சு பிடிச்சா அவர் எப்படி பாஞ்சு விட்டுருவாங்க.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to
Right,
get.
it's starting
to flow. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Right number.
He was completely still and they struck that.
That's not over.
Well, they faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
சரியான ஒன்று
Went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might have to get a little more defensive.
இந்த கேப் நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் கிளியர் பண்றேன் இந்த ஃபீல்டில். நான் அவுட்டுன்னு நினைச்சேன்.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
ஸ்லோ பாலா சீக்கிரமே பிச் ஆகி தான் போகுது. செட்டா
Corrects that nicely through the gap to the back.
balls.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. It was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of the field. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
எனக்கும் பால் கனெக்ட் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. ஆனால் உனக்கு கேட்சே பிடிக்க மாட்டேங்குது. ஃபீல்டிங்கு உள்ளே வச்சிருக்கான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
நீ அப்படி அடிச்சா ஓகே. ஆஃப்ல போட்டோம்.
Goes over the top of that shot. End of a high.
நான் கம்ம ஷார்ட் மட்டும் வச்சிருக்கேன் இப்போதான்.
Hitting the boundary that many times, there's high
That's my
confidence
thoughts
out
on
in the
it.
middle.
Bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
சரி
Edged it. Bowler slipped.
கொடுமை. ஆஹா ஆடிட்டு வழக்கமா ஆடி இருந்திருக்கலாம்.
Catch.
பாஞ்சு இருக்கானுங்களா சுத்தே இல்லாம.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled in.
3 விக்கெட்டா 3மே ஆச்சதுதானா சிறப்பு.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
கோலார் கொடுத்துட்டேன்.
A fantastic catch. Great work, built their move while the ball was in the air. They've taken
அதான் ஒரு கிலோ எடுத்தான். சரி.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new
Super
batter
confident.
strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
தேவலாம் 4 விக்கெட்.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Archer should be too worried about that last ball.
3 விக்கெட் ஆனா முத்தாபேட். 10
Tighten their area.
15
Over the infield with a cracking
நான் யாரு சரி
shot to narrow, but a very expensive over.
The gap was left open for
On
them.
the
Happy to oblige.
without
Picked it
taking
early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட்ரா பந்தெடுத்து விட்டார்.
Enough leverage there to get a good swing of arms under it to get it over the line.
Rahane has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
ஸ்லோ பால் போட்டாம்ல எதிர்பார்க்கல.
Trouble. Got that away nicely.
Time to choose the right hand, but unfortunately they went with the wrong one.
நல்ல ரன்.
Good over the ball. Great shot. It's racing.
ஐடியில் போட்டுறது 4 போலனா அவ்வளோதான். ரெட் ஷாட்.
And sometimes you just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bishnoi coming into the attack from the Garganash temple.
பண்ணியிருக்கோம் 8 ஓவர் கழிச்சு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அளவு ஜடேஜா இருக்கும். பராரா வர போடுவோம். கால வரைக்கும்
That's got to be nice and easy. The cup takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
ஒரு ரன் எடுக்கணும்.
That's a boundary save for sure.
ஓஹோ ஸ்ட்ரைட்ல தான் அடிப்பேன்னா ஸ்ட்ரைட்ல ஒருத்தனை வேணும்னே செட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கானுடா. தூக்கு சூப்பர் நாஸ்காவா சரியான ஓட்டு. அவ்வளோ கேப் பிளேஸ் பண்ணுது.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Okay.
9 runs added in that over. Kolkata 131 for 5. Jadeja, the left arm, is coming into the attack from the Van der Haar colony.
Rajasthan against the first time batting. Kaila gachi.
Nice catch, great reactions. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what catch.
Daru miss Pandya.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. And good wicket to get at a good time.
Are now 153 from 6.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Acha andane wicket edutittu. Andadala net out. Straight on covers la annu nenchen. Cover kodum. Acha adike bonus or modi.
Kolkata 137 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bishnoi from the Garganash temple.
Kaila. Cha, this why alandathu. Taker match thotrano.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great opportunity.
That was batting
to prove it's wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
So, hero run da atikano 7 wicket தேவணும் தேச்சே. Problem. Yeah, ball எடுத்து நிக்கிறேன்னு நினைச்சுப்பா. எல்பி கேட்கல. பயங்கரமா போட்டாங்க. இது போடக்கூடிய ஆள் கிடையாது. நான் பார்த்தா எப்படி தெரியுது?
Batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s on the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
கனெக்ட் ஆக முடியும். அடுப்போ ஐடி லைன் 4 ஆம்போது
settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
Hey, நீங்க இந்த வந்த போங்கடா. அடுப்போ சாலே உருப்ப முடிக்க எல்லா பணம் விக்கெட் ஆகுது.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Terrible shot.
தட்டு ஆகியா சரி. அதான் இதுக்குள்ள போயிட்டாங்க ஈஸி டார்கெட்டே இப்படி தண்ணீர் விட்டாங்க. தண்ணி மட்டும்தான் இருக்கும். ஆளு கிடையாதுங்க. சோலோவாக நின்று அடிக்கிறது. அடுத்துருந்தா தடுக்கணும். எப்படி ஏர்லி ஆறா இப்பவும் ஏர்லி நன்றாக இருக்குது.
Early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jadeja from the Van der Haar colony.
வாங்கிட்டான் முதல்ல தங்க. எத்தனை திணறி அடிக்க இருக்காங்க. சரியான வாய்ப்பு அது ராஜஸ்தான் சமாளிக்கிட்டாங்க. ஆறு சிங்கிள் தட்டினா மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சது. ரெண்டுக்கு தான் இருக்குது மாடு.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Around
4 runs added in the over. Kolkata
under the one sitting.
Really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple end. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Run அடிக்கணும். டைம்யா அவ்வளோ இன்னும் ஒரு ஆளை போகிறது.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match.
Well, it's been the most memorable match. Just brilliant play and winning it again. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.
Okay, அடுத்த ஈஸிக்கு மேட்ச் இருக்குல்ல. இங்கே வச்சுக்கலாம். Yeah, madam.
Good afternoon to you all, and to join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Delhi Capitals and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the
Arjun
toss.
Reddy
Let's go
Stadium,
inside.
Narendra Modi Stadium. Down வரீங்க.
The pitch seems to suit it.
Still bowl. Sure.
Certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take weak wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Patel has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Can't get that outside. There's a chance for this.
Andaandu.
Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field.
On the way, change.
Do they go short? Lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Character switch பண்ணி switch வச்சிருக்காங்க. சர்வை பண்ணுங்க.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's right into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Popular timing is 6 days.
Getting nice and
Straight
short
line.
release now would have to be very happy
Some
with
player
that
mula.
shot. That's beautifully straight and right, and he goes on the line.
Yeah, that one on the up. Fabulous.
Super Telia Kulagan.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with him.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
That is ideal forward.
Out on the side of Bobby, slightly further in goal.
Arbade Saturday Mercedes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the legs.
Sort of.
You just can't do it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
I'm about to get there. No, that's today.
No,
It's
no,
late now.
terrible shot.
Not bad.
Nice shot.
So-
Straight to gully. Drilled that one. Shots in that very expensive angle.
Let it come to them. Got enough
Podwana and
down to
Waterton.
the third boundary.
Patel from the pavilion.
That
was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. 6 more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Bowler. Early, அதுவும் 4 moving. சரியா போச்சு.
Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the right.
Get up pretty second. I have the shot ball put over there.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Can't get the inside.
That's the boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time it any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last
Yeah, feeling
delivery.
not
Just
bad.
need to keep the ball in the
Some.
right areas, and the rewards will come.
With that much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
End of a high scoring over. Beautiful game. Hitting the boundary that many times. There's high confidence out in the middle.
Opening buttons are buying
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the
Yeah,
field
I'll
with that
let-
shot.
Okay, back la bowler.
That's all. Is there
Rahul
another?
joins the party.
Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Later,
shot. Gets
Marty
onto the
Gandeva.
front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot,
Catch it.
pulled straight to backward square leg.
Alright. Bowler with it.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That could put on front to play.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
Yeah,
too
Mamba.
good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot.
Down
That's
the-
one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape.
11 ball
right,
of
launched it. Went for the textbook.
Yuvraj record
That's
break nearly.
a simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
the right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ராகுல் தான் அதிக பால் ஆடிடும்.
Drive straight down the ground. He don't take that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Straight to the table.
Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. A direct hit and this could be gone. The crowd is electric right now. Smacks that away through.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good. Travel gap.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi, 91 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Nacon, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Man, this Kumar at you, good for the team.
Pulled away into the gap. Could be 4 more. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ball automatically batting. Aiming out taking.
Great shot, pulled straight to that.
Ball pitch பண்ணாக அப்புறமா ஷார்ட்டே நான் ப்ளே பண்றேன். அப்பதான் டைமிங் மேட்ச் ஆகும். தெரிஞ்சிருந்தது. ஸ்லோ பாலா போகும்.
Tried something a bit different
Catch it to the game. I'm saying,
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
well played. Cutter தான் பண்றது தேவையில்ல பால் வரவே இல்லை.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cummins from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Rahul in
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now.
Yeah, do it, Rahul.
Got
That's
to make
the
the
ball.
play on your terms. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Straight bad booking. Long on batting type sets.
On 49. Quick single, maybe? One to get for 50.
No.
Through the field.
Start to put on the
Can he get the 50?
at the team.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nair taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
சேச்சுன்றான் அவனும் போயிட்டான்ல கேட்சில ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் டக்கு புரியலையே சத்தியமா புரியல எனக்கும் பார்ப்போம்
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went
Sorry,
about this
Karanayal.
differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get set.
வேணும்னா எதுவும் நடக்கவில்லை கவர்ச்சியில் இருக்கு
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big
wow.
chance going begging.
முன்னாடி பேக்கப் வச்சுல
Patel ready to
நல்லா
face
போயிட்டு
it.
இருந்துச்சு சட் வேண்டிக்கு சொல்லிட்டேன்
And see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
100 பார்த்துச்சுப்பாங்க
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
ஆமா ஒட்டி போடுது 110 116 போடுது அதான் பால் அடிங்க
Beats the field with a great shot.
114 கட்டு பண்ண முடிய மாட்டாங்க bouncer கூட வரும். டீம் படி வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Smacks that away through the gap.
வருங்க.
6 runs added in the over. Delhi 120 for 2.
Gotcha. சிதான பேருக்கு அவன் வேறு பிடிக்கவும் செஞ்சான். சிதான் இருக்கு அவன் வேறு கேட்ச் இன்னும் வெளியே மொத்தம் செம்ம கேப்பு. Gapu. Over செய்து விட்டேன். எவ்வளோ டாப்ல run rate में तो नहीं होगा ना दो
end of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Delhi 132 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled, almost a level of disdain.
Dubai, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the stadium end.
That could be
out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
KL Rahul has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
அடுத்து இன்னும் வருவான் போலே இன்னும் காட்டுறாங்க. ஸ்பின்னர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் வேறு ஆள் கிடையாது. That's it. Catch it on the pool. 18
So early. The timing was brilliant and that is staying for kids. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Go through. It's high in the air. Coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery?
Wow.
I wonder. 16 runs added there. Delhi 148 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
ஓவர் வித்து உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சு விட்டலான்னு பார்த்தாங்க. It's okay. It's okay.
Whacked away.
Sir.
Needs a direct hit.
தப்பு பண்ணிட்டேன் சார். அடிக்கல ஏண்டா அவ்வளோ நல்லவனா நீனு அடிச்சிருந்தானா ரன் அவுட். சிங்கிளோடு நிப்பாட்டிருந்தேன்.
Misses everything.
அவசரம் ஆடிருந்தேன். Filter.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Mark letting. Byron Nacon.
End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi, 153 for 2. Dubai from the stadium end. Straight to the fielder.
See?
No, terrible shot.
Maybe Nacon must win what on. Left chair. It's catch was wrong. என்னாச்சு லேட்டா? ஆமா லேட்டுன்னு கேட்டுது. சரி.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a
25
real
run
feeling of disappointment.
சரி. போகல.
Come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Kolkata coming back into the attack. Lovely cover.
பால் வரவே மாட்டேங்குது பேட்டுக்கு. ஒரு பால் மாட்டிடுச்சு.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
ஐயா கைக்கா கைக்கு பால் 13 ரொம்ப அவசரப்பட்டு அடிச்சு. அவன் காட்டல நீ மலடா நான் கேட்டு 2வது விக்கெட்டா.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
early though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over, Delhi, 173 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Okay, நல்லா bowling பண்றாங்க. Acha.
That's what you pay your entrance money for.
Let's
explode into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? It's another one. Same result.
That is Seriana.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Stubbs is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Delhi, 189 for 4. Unad cut from the pavilion end.
Oh, உனக்கு இன்னும் ஓவர் முடியலடா. நான் கேட்டு போட்டுட்டே இருக்க. 115, 116, 120 கூட போட முடியும். 117 தான். இது போட்டால் நான் எப்படி அடிக்கிறது பாரு. ஏன்னா அடிச்சா பொழக்குது ஓடுற. என்னால் அடிக்க முடியல.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
சொல்லல அவனே டைப் அடிச்சு ட்ராப் பண்ணியிருக்கான். லக்கு கிடைக்கும் போது யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் அந்த லக்கை.
Lovely cover goal, straight to the extra cover field.
Yeah, that's Philip.
10 runs out of there. Delhi 199. Patel back on now. Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Back to Nacon. That's not fun.
Nice shot. This is the infield.
Sir Patel in the left.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. He gets the edge. Patel, a great delivery there.
That's it.
That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep in the crowd. Don't need to do anything special.
और यार मैं तंबोदा टिके अंता कड़पारा लेना पे
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for six.
Hat-trick sixes. They're on fire. Sir Patel is back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length.
Gana 30-30 dinna. Kolkata Knight
Mistake.
Okay, bad trick of sixes.
Maximum's on the trot. Patel has got 5 under now. End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the ball. You still have to hit them. Just batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Last over, Veluppan.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautifully timed drive and a smash straight into the bottle with Stars.
Yeah.
Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one.
Okay, Yakara put in a Chulan. Yeah, cut from now. Put one on the way.
Edged it. No. Looking forward.
All it's like people. Talking with the ball. It's 11 very well.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bombs
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
But yeah, I thought not straight let it go. Pitching இப்படி நடுவுல வந்து பிடிக்கிறான் பிச்சு டேமேஜ் பண்றான் எனக்கு 5 பெனால்டி பாயிண்ட் கொடுங்கடா டேய் சரியான
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
என்ன தட்டே
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, Delhi 241 for full.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive
Ready,
score.
Going with pace now.
Ready,
Beats the outside edge. Good ball.
sharp selection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the cover point for an easy catch.
And the opening batsman for the batting team called out for 52.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Dubai coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. It's direct hit. Found the edge, but no ball. Putting pressure on back. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a huge hit. It's going right into the stands.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six. The bowling tactics seem to be all right tonight.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive, barrel straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four sure.
Can he get the 50?
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
One to get for 50.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, terrible shot. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have set a target of 292 yards. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers, 2 for none. Nacon, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Magical shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. And the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot. TATA a very expensive over.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowler's just reined them in a tad.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early
Really lovely shot. Really good timing over the middle and waits to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Oh!
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers, 22 for 1. Nacon from the stadium end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That gives him a bit of confidence early on. No quite sure what they're doing there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little bit shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. It's a very good over. Great pressure down the post from the batsman.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Kumar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. But are happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Four runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 38 for 1. Kishan waited on that and dives it down the field. Fielder coming around, may stop before the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Kumar from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers 56 for 2.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Stubbs has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 63 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Clarkson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 4 off it. The Sunrise 67 for 3. Stubbs from the stadium end. Going with spin now.
It's coming into the attack.
Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward in putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, had the ball shaped right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Nice and clean. He's one. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 81 for 4.
81 for 4.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's just outrageous.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Just been missing. Let's just see if they can get that ball up with a slot as before. It's so crucial. That last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of the over. 2 runs out. The Sunrisers 3 for 5. Patel from the pavilion. Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cut it off. Straight to the I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, the Sunrisers only 6 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
execution. Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. Seven runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 103 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yada from the stadium.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. What's the umpire going to say? Indeed, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Kuma from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And we go. 8 off it. The Sunrisers. 28-6.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
What a shot. He hit that one hard and only to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up. Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover dive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's a great win. Really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.